What's going on, guys? Today we got some team of the week from the playoffs. It was definitely a crazy round. Not as crazy as wild card, but nonetheless, the Cardinals vs Packers was insane, and the Steelers Broncos, that game was pretty nice too. And the Chiefs Patriots was obviously not that interesting, but the Seahawks almost came back, just didn't have enough. Let's look at who got some cards. Gold cards. The guy who got the Hail Mary, of course. I thought he was going to get an elite, honestly. But it looks like that's not going to be a thing. First, we got Jonathan Stewart. And this guy, I think, had like 100 rushing yards for Seattle's defense. And he was like the first person to do that. So, well, he got this card. Some players might not have insane stats. But it's because they're kind of reaching, probably because there's only 8 teams playing. Compared to the normal, 24 teams to 32 teams. With the buys and stuff. But this Jonathan Stewart card looking nice. 92 speed, 96 excel, 98 elusiveness, 95 juke, 82 truck, and 86 strength. That's pretty nice. 73 catching, nothing crazy. He had 19 carries for 106 yards and 2 touchdowns. So, a pretty good game. And let's look at the next card, KJ Wright. This guy's a nice linebacker in Seattle, really underrated. He's packing some nice play rec, 90 play rec, 76 strength, 83 block shed, 94 hit power, 85 speed, just, not fast enough. He has 65 catching. He had 14 tackles and 2 for loss. Not a bad game. Seattle they would have scored 1 touchdown in the first half. They would have won that game. I just don't get how you have no sense of urgency coming out in a divisional game, but hey. And Jermaine Kearse, this guy was going off last night, or like yesterday. Versus the Panthers, and this guy, he's a really nice player. He's a nice tall player, and he goes up and gets it. He has 93 speed, 97 spec catch. 81 release is a little low, so if you jam him, he will not do anything. But he had 11 catches for 110 yards and 2 touchdowns, including that, prayer by Russell Wilson. I can't believe he threw that, but Jermaine Kearse. And now we have Derek Wolfe, a guy who just got an extension from the Broncos. He's now making $9 million a year. And this guy has 79 speed, 93 tackle, 92 power move, 91 block shed, 96 strength. He's a nice run-stopping defender. And what did he do versus Pittsburgh? 4 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 4 QB hits, and 1 sack. And, of course, the game of the week is Cardinals-Packers. So, let's get on to the heroes. Here we go. Larry Fitz go for 500K. He just came out. Surprised he's not like a 96, honestly. Here he has a 94 overall, but hey, what can you do about it? 93 speed, 98 spec catch, 91 route running. Probably has some nice run block too. Let's see, 64 run block. Okay, that's above average, but nothing crazy. And Fitz had 8 catches for 176 yards and the game-winning touchdown. When he caught that pass and ran, that was like the best run after the catch I've seen in my life. I did not know Fitz was that fast, and then he stiff-armed someone, gave someone a stiffy. And I just did not know he could run that fast. Still at, being 32. Well, yeah, that's your Larry Fitzgerald, and let's get on to the next one. And the next card is a 93 overall Julius Peppers. A 93 overall. Alright, that's a thing, I guess. Still, should be, 95 or 94, but whatever. Let's look at this guy's stats. Oh, his speed got a nice little increase to 85, Still not the best user card because of that speed, but it's definitely usable for usering. Last year, this guy was an animal at usering. But, let's see what his stats were for the game. He had 2 tackles for loss, 5 QB hurries, and 1 sack. Okay, that's not like worthy of, a hero, but okay. Let's see what his catch is. 77 catch. Yeah, they definitely upgraded this card to make him a better user card. And let's see what else he has. Only 86 tackle, 90 jump, 6'7" with 90 jump. So that's all I got for this week, guys. That's divisional round, team of the week. And leave a like if you could. Subscribe for more Madden 16 content. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.